What's good, y'all? Shout out to the UGC. I want to talk about Terence Crawford. Addressing, actually, I saw a video, and I'm just addressing his comments about going up to 168, potentially to fight the winner of Jermell Charlo and Canelo Alvarez. He's only conquered two divisions, as we know, 140 and 147. And if he's going to fight the winner, he will be going up three weight classes. And it's kind of interesting, man. Bud Crawford before declined the fight option with Canelo Alvarez because he said he was too big. I'm not going up that high. And now all of a sudden, Crawford is willing to do it. And the Joe Rogan interview that I was watching, I'll put a link in the description. But the interview I was watching, he was saying that it would be a great thing to do, go up three weight classes, and then become three-time undisputed. He was just saying that what are people going to say if I do that? And then Joe Rogan was like, man, we talking about all-time great, greatest of all time type conversation. And so, man, I think that Crawford, he's making some changes, on what he want to do now. And my question is he done at welterweight? I mean, he's talking all these options of going up and conquering another division. But all at the same time, he has a mandatory. He got four belts, and probably got a few mandatories lined up. So the question is he going to vacate? And then also, I want to hear from the boxing fans, y'all thoughts on Jerron Boots Ennis, because I've heard Crawford say that that's a lose lose situation for him, and I'm guessing he's saying that uh, he's not gonna get a good payday to fight Boots because Boots is not really a huge popular fighter like that. And then if he beats him, he's not gonna get credit. So that's what I'm assuming he's talking about, lose lose. Um, but when you're a champion, you got to fight your mandatories. So if they order Boots, or order Crawford to fight Boots, that's what I expect Crawford to do is to fight him. If you're gonna go up, go ahead and vacate now. Don't wait for them to order the fight and then you vacate because then it looks like a duck. It looks like a duck. You know what I mean? So I just feel like if Crawford, if you're gonna go up and you're done with welterweight, I mean you've already conquered the division, then just go up, man. Vacate the belts and let those guys fight for him down there. But you know, I see that they're doing this kind of undisputed tournament deal. Jamel wants to fight Canelo. Crawford wants to fight Jamel, and Crawford's willing to fight the winner of the three. So it's like, boxing is changing in the sense that the great fighters in the sport are considering fighting each other if they're close in the weight classes and if it's a high demand for it. Um, Crawford, Jamel, Canelo have become three of the hottest names this year. Three of the hottest names. These guys are active. They're undisputed. And then Devin Haney's an active champ as well in men's boxing. So, but those three right there, they are pretty much close in size. Crawford's the smaller of them, but him and Canelo's the same height. They're like 5'8". So now Crawford is throwing himself in that conversation of fighting Canelo. Um, I want to hear y'all thoughts on it. Do you guys give him a good chance? Crawford saying he believes in his ability, but Canelo has more experience fighting at that level. He's got experience with bigger punchers. He's seen a lot of different styles as well. I'm not saying he's seen a Crawford style, but he's been in there with Floyd, and we know he got embarrassed. But maybe uh, it could be the same situation where Canelo gets in there with a way more skilled guy who's smaller than him, and the guy who's smaller than him makes him look silly, makes him look like nothing. So maybe it'll end up being like that, or maybe Canelo knocks out Crawford. I don't know, but do y'all think it's a wise decision for Crawford to potentially consider going up to 168 to challenge Canelo, or do you think it's a huge mistake? So I just want y'all honest opinion on it. As far as him going to 168, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think he's going up way too high. Of course, it will be a one fight thing because it will be just for legacy. If he wins, I'm sure he's going to retire because I think he said that. You know, if he beats Jermell and becomes 3-time undisputed, he'll retire. But if Jermell loses, um, then he's probably gonna just try to go up and fight Canelo for one last hoorah and try to see if he can conquer one of the greatest fighters of this era, Canelo Alvarez, and become 3-time undisputed, something nobody's ever done. Nobody's even done 2-time undisputed in men's boxing except for Crawford. So if he does three, I mean he's setting the bar so damn high, man. It'll be hard to catch up to Crawford's accomplishments. So that's really all I got for this one. This one is Crawford done at welterweight. Do y'all think he will go up and challenge Canelo at 168? And if he does, how do you think the outcome will be? I am the Black Horseman. I'll catch y'all on the next video.